had a great question written into me about how long the High Vibe Journey actually takes. So the High Vibe Journey is my 4-week program that kicks off next Monday. And here's what she wrote. How long will it take me each week? I'm homeschooling and working and all else, yet I am committed to dedicating some time to myself every week, as I know this is crucial for me in being my best self in all that I do. Well, first of all, yes, it is absolutely crucial that no matter how busy you are, that you manage to carve out some time for yourself each week. I know it can feel kind of impossible if you're just feeling like there's more to do than ever, but honestly, taking some time for yourself every day is crucial, absolutely crucial, even if it means something else doesn't get done quite to the standard that you are wanting it to be. So the High Vibe Journey is a 4-week program, starts on Monday the 6th, and every Monday unlocks a new module. The module itself, as in the videos that you watch, there are 2 videos every week, and it takes under an hour to watch both videos. There's a workbook that comes with it, and the workbook is where you can either take lots of time and you can be really using it as a daily journaling exercise, or you can just literally fill in the blanks on the workbook. So that part of it is for as little as long as you want. And there's also a private community where you have me and you can feed back to me how it's going, and I'm checking in. And so there's that. And that's another part of it that is completely dependent on you. If you've got lots of time to devote to that and you want to, you can. If you really don't, then you're going to gain a lot by just watching the videos and filling in the workbook. The reason I know this is because I've run this program once before, just this past January. And the 12 women who did it all had different ways of approaching it. And that is why I created this in such a way that it is not a prescribed, everybody's all doing the same thing. We're going into it, watching what I have to offer, and then taking it and learning how to implement it into your own everyday life. So let's say you were going to be learning a language during this time. You were like, okay, I really want to use lockdown time to learn a new language. You would be watching all kinds of videos, probably doing all kinds of homework. You would be having to learn all of your vocabulary and this and that. But you wouldn't actually maybe be able to implement it in your everyday life like this. You'd be thinking, I really hope that I still get to have that holiday to wherever it is, where I can actually start to practice speaking this. With the High Vibe Journey, what you're learning, you are practicing immediately. You're practicing it in your mindset, what you're thinking about. You're practicing it in your homes. You are able to implement it immediately. That is why I'm like running this right now and not waiting any longer as I was planning to, because I really believe that the women who do this next round are going to be able to use this in ways that are going to strengthen themselves, their families, and ultimately their communities and the world. And I really mean that. In under an hour each week, you can really be doing this course. So if instead of whiling away your time doing something else that you won't even remember at the end of 4 weeks, you can be doing this and at the end of 4 weeks be thinking, oh my goodness, what if I hadn't done that? Which is what you can read about what some of the women said who did my 12-week journey in January. It's helping them so much now, and they know that it's going to stay with them for life. So if you're thinking, what am I going to do that's going to make a difference during lockdown? Or if you're thinking, I need to do something for myself a little bit each day, but what does that look like? I'm offering this for you. There are 3 price points you can choose from. So you can either choose from, the higher price, which is the price that I was actually less than the price I was planning to run it for, or there's a middle, or there's a lower price option. And that is open for you. You have to feel vibrationally within yourself, like, what can I afford right now, and you pay that amount, honestly. So take advantage of that, because I don't know if I'll be offering that again or not, but take advantage of that as well if that's something that you heard about the High Vibe Journey last time around and felt that it was a bit of a stretch for you, or if you're feeling right now like a bit uncertain about finances, then that's my offering for you, is the 3 different options of prices. So if you've got more questions, let me know. I can't possibly begin to get into your head until you ask me what questions you have. So I hope that helps you to know that it is something that isn't going to take you loads of time, but is going to have a really big impact. Go ahead and check out the links that I'm going to put here, read about it, and ask your intuition whether this is something that is calling you right now.